So it's not about who can get the most people in their seats in their church. That's not what this is about. It's truly about spreading the gospel.
And that's what this is about. That is what we're doing. We're getting kids excited. Yes, we're teaching them the gospel. We're teaching them character qualities. But they're getting excited and they're sharing it with their friends and they're inviting, and then we're able to get families connected to church in the long run. So that's why we're here. That's our mission. The Lifewise mission is to reach unchurched kids. Of course, our program is open to anyone and everyone. All students can attend. And as we're seeing now, it'll probably start with our kids who are already in church and already, know these things. But when they invite others, that's where our mission really begins, when we reach the unchurched students.
So it's totally legal. For those wondering, is this legal?
Yeah.
It is. I'm a lawyer too, so I can tell you it's 100% legal, expanding all over the country. What we do is we take students out of the classroom, off school property, during school hours. We bring them, in this instance, we're bringing them here to Sunrise. We're going to educate them, give them the Bible each week, and then we bring them right back into the school classroom where they get to talk to others and other kids about what they just learned at Lifewise. Again, we'll take them, we'll walk them across the street, whether it be the chapel or here. We'll educate them, give them the Bible, teach them the gospel, and then bring them right back into class where they can tell all their kids and all their friends, and even their families when they get home, everything they learned about Jesus that day. So all they need is a permission slip, and we have access to the kids. Can you guys guess how many students are in Southwest Allen Public Schools? Yeah, 7,800. 7,800. How many of those students have, let me ask you this, how many of those students do not go to church regularly, is the thought? Or 6,000, or roughly 6,000. Guess how many who have never been to a church before? With our estimates, at least 1,400, which means even more than that have never even heard the gospel. So they have no way of knowing how to have a personal relationship with Jesus and to enter his kingdom. They have no idea. And the minute we go live is the minute we have access to those children. But not only that, here's the coolest part, for me at least. I'm a former pastor, so I love the church. We get to have access to those kids that then have access to those parents and those families. And what we're finding is, as Lifewise is expanding all over the globe, all over the country, even all over the city, is you have about 70% retention rate, which means about 70% of those kids that start to go to Lifewise bring then their families to church the next week. And suddenly we have churches that are filled with unchurched people, lost individuals who have never heard the gospel as a result of Lifewise Academy. So we get the children, we get the families, they get the gospel.